Okay, going down to round 3 with this stock Amulet list, currently 1-1. Managed to lose a match to blue-white control with 4 Cavern of Souls in the main deck. Feels bad. I'll keep this. I like how many Valakutes it has. So it's got sort of 2 plans going on. I think I'd like to try and maybe fit some Castle Garenbrigs into the mana base. I think this is the type of situation where having a Castle Garenbrig in the mana base might be nice. Oh, Living End. Okay. We do have 3 Endurances in the sideboard. So, a funny play we might actually end up making. Oh, never mind. Let's top it. I was going to say a funny play we might end up making is playing Vesuva and not copying anything, but I don't think that's likely to happen anymore. I think we're just going to probably Vesuva Valakut. Could Vesuva a bounce land. Well, we probably lose. If they have land plus Cascader. I mean, if they go Subtlety and Grief into a turn 3 Living End, then I don't think we were ever beating that. I've played Living End, and I never get draws like this when I play Living End, and then I play against Living End, and it seems like they always have it. Yeah, let's bring in the Endurances. Don't know what's better, 4th Explorer, 2nd Azusa. I'm going to assume 2nd Azusa. Because it can kind of ramp you to Titan on its own. And is part of like some fast combo hands. But I don't know. Maybe on the play I don't want Colossus, I probably do. Sure, let's die to force a vigor. I think this hand has high upside of, like, if my opponent griefs me, then I get a Primeval Titan in my graveyard. And I can also potentially, like, map for Bajuka Bog if I'm not getting anything. Yes! According to plan. You've activated my trap card. So right now, Grazer kind of can be a +1 mana because it can put the Cavern into play tapped. Wait, are they just gonna Living End? That's not gonna work out well for you. Do you have Endurance? Bro, my Primeval Titan's better than your board. Shouldn't assume that this is a bro. What exactly is your plan here? Do you have a subtlety? Okay. That makes their play make slightly more sense. Guess I probably don't want to attack this into the Waker. Yeah. I do think I want Radiant Fountain in. I think there's a lot of value to Radiant Fountain in this matchup. So I think on the draw, being able to like ramp to a fast endurance becomes more powerful. Okay, if my opponent doesn't grief me, then I can turn to play a bounce land and discard the Primeval Titan. So I got dodge grief this game, unlike last game where I was wanting grief. I think we're okay as long as they don't grief into a turn 3 living end. So yes, I know they're stuck on one land. I still like this play because I have 2 backup threats in hand, and it makes it really hard for them to play the game. And there's a Primeval Titan in my graveyard. I'll top that. I think with the Telaria West, the Azusa kind of becomes a threat because like it makes it so that like with Dryad we can potentially produce enough mana to like transmute that and use it. Whereas like I think if we don't have the Azusa, we're pretty far. So my plan is next turn play map, crack it, grab Bajuka Bog. Play Bajuka Bog, probably. Okay, I'm gonna Summoner's Pact for Endurance here. And then I'll be able to pay for the Summoner's Pact off of the Primeval Titan that I'm getting back from my graveyard.
Yeah.
So this is a pretty sneaky play.
Yeah, you get 'em.
My mic's on, they might be able to hear you.
Oh, I'm a color commentator.
I love doing that. That's... I
Juicy.
feel happy about how that game went. Alright, see everyone next round.